Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. Barbados is an island that does not have breathalyzer tests. They do not have blood alcohol level tests. I think it's because people that would fall into that area of testing and may be found to be above the levels allowed to be driving or be found behind the wheel. There could be policemen, firemen, politicians, whoever else. So there are a lot of things that go unpoliced. It just does not come up for hearing in any court. And when young people go out and they're drinking, they can tell any story. Oh, there was oil in the road. May not have been any oil in the road, but you go along with it. There was oil in the road. Not a registered driver, no problem. Maybe reckless endangerment, no problem. Everything goes to the wayside. Is swept under the rug until someone is seriously injured, and even then, what happens? What would have happened had Tanya's daughter died in that crash in December? What would have happened? I'm sorry? Oh, I feel so bad. When her daughter was asking the driver to slow down, just slow down. I'm not comfortable, slow down. But anyhow, she has sent me a video that I will put up here with this particular story so you can listen to a mother and how she feels about her daughter being put in such a precarious type situation. And she's very happy, we're all happy, that no one was seriously injured. And I remember this photo in December last year. I remember it coming to me and someone on Instagram telling me to take it down and giving reasons why it should be taken down. But now we have a story behind it. We have a face behind it. We have Tanya, the mother of the girl who was a passenger in that car. We have the driver. Mr. Alleyne, young Alleyne. He was the driver. And we have the story given, and he was not a registered driver for that particular vehicle, but a story was given there. Like I said when I started this video, there are no breathalyzer testing and nothing like that in Barbados. So everyone went home and went about their lives just like normal. But I'm going to stop here and I'm going to upload Tanya's video. And she has given me permission to upload. It was a TikTok video. She's given me permission to put it on YouTube. And there you have it. This is how and there's also a little clip with me and her talking in my studio. But yeah, just slow down. Just because your family may be making some money doesn't give you any rights over the road and other people and the lives of other people. Just slow down. Become a good citizen and become accountable for your actions. Slow down. This is Sherry Veronica. Hi, this is Sherry Veronica, and with me in studio today is Tanya Warner, and I do this only to get her permission for me to upload her TikTok video on my channel on YouTube. Tanya, welcome into the studio.
Thank you.
Do I have your permission? And you have to speak up. You whisper.
Okay.
Yeah. Do I have your permission to upload your 5+ minute TikTok video on my YouTube channel?
Yes, you do.
Okay. Is there anything else you want to say while we're on here, or is that it? Do you want to say anything else? Give advice to young people who drive on the road? Is there anything else you want to say while we're here?
Just realize that when you get in a car with someone, they have your life in their hands.
That is true.
You're no longer in control.
That is true.
So be careful who you entrust your safety with. And young men and everybody, when somebody is not comfortable, respect their boundaries, respect how you drive with people, respect other people on the road, and take responsibility if you are in the wrong.
I agree.
And that's all I have to say.
I agree. I think Barbadian parents need to start to focus on raising men, not males, but men and good, honorable females. They have to start thinking outside of themselves and think about far, far, far into the future, because if they don't, I don't know what's going to happen to our island. I don't know what will happen to them. Is there anything you want to say, Tanya?
I'm just beyond grateful and thankful that all three of them came out with their life, because
yes, oh my God, it was a miracle. It was actually a miracle.
It was.
And it probably was it probably was a great Christmas gift for you, because I would have given my daughter anything. I would say anything you want. That's what I would have said.
It was just hugs, kisses. It was just disbelief. She said she can't even believe she's alive.
Yeah, I would have given my daughter anything she wanted. That was the best Christmas gift ever.
That's my one and only child.
Oh, okay.
So,
okay.
Yeah. Oh. I could not ask for a better Christmas gift.
Yes. I want to thank you for calling me. I want to thank you so very much, Tanya.
You're welcome.
Okay, this is Sherry Veronica, Naked Departure Radio.
My daughter was visiting Barbados in December of 2023. The first night she was there, she went out to a party with a church friend of hers and almost did not come home. While they were out, the young lady felt uneasy driving at night and asked her male friend, to take the wheel. He got behind the wheel and decided to go 90 miles per hour. My daughter voiced her opinion and said to him, "Don't drive that fast." It's not something that she likes. If there's one thing she does not like, is people driving her fast. So she told him to slow down. His response was, "It don't have to be all of that. It ain't gonna be all of that." The car hit the curb, hit two trees, the wheel broke off, and it got flipped upside down. This was the result. There was gas on the ground, the windshield was on the ground, parts of the car were on the ground. It was mangled. Her life was in this man's hands, and he completely disregarded her feelings, what she said, her being unsafe. He disregarded her life. His friend, who was the owner of the car, he disregarded her life, her property. He was unapologetic. He was arrogant. I went to him at the crime scene and told him that what he did was reckless and stupid, and this man looked at me like if I speak in a different language, like he has no regard for people's life. And furthermore, this is the second car that he wrote off in a short space of time, in like a couple of months. And this wasn't his car. This was his friend's car. This is the driver of the car. Another picture of the car. we need to be careful who we allow to drive us. We need to realize that when people are behind the wheel, our fate is in their hands. I want to know why there isn't a breathalyzer system, a breathalyzer testing in Barbados. Why isn't it common to test people's blood alcohol levels when there's an accident? Why this man is still walking free on the streets when this is the second car that he rode off in a month? I want to know what legal rights my daughter has being a passenger and voicing her opinion on the way that this man was driving and him having no regard for her safety. He's a very entitled, spoiled young man. I asked the other passenger for his father's number and he called me. He's feisty. He called me and he said, why do I want to talk to his father? That he was in the accident and not his father. But I spoke to his father and I told him exactly what happened. And I told him, as far as I'm concerned, he does not need to drive for a very, very long time. But I doubt that's the case, because from what I heard, he was going to get another car shortly. So the streets are not safe with this man behind the wheel. And I just wanted Barbados to be aware that this is a known reckless driver. Be safe.
Help me spread the word about Naked Departure via social media. Subscribe and share to show support and love for our channels.